Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill. Today we are going to take a look into the impy gameplay with a chieftain. He hit me up yesterday or the day before yesterday and he said, "Skill! I have the best damage game ever." And today we are going to take a look at it. One thing to say though, I haven't watched the video. I do not know how he will play. I know how much damage he is going to get though. So this is going to be interesting one. Also as well, I did my diligence. I checked out the damage games from back 2022 and 2023, and this is the best damage game without disconnects in the game, right? So that needs to be said, and in the same time, today is the last day for our survey, so feel free to check the things out. And last but most important thing, this gentleman is a streamer, so we are going to leave his Twitch channel in the first pinned comment and in the description down below, so you can check out the things. And I mean, this guy must be an animal in the positive way to have a score like this, right? So without further ado, let's check out what he is going to do. And what do we have? First things first, Pearl River, right? It is quite straight up usual gameplay. You are going to the heavy line with a chieftain. You are playing hold down to the best of your abilities, right? And you are farming whoever is going to make a mistake, right? That is very, very fair play, and this is good play, right? This is how you need to play. In the same time, a lot of people are thinking chieftain is idiot-proof and brainless tank or brain-dead tank when you do not need to do anything with it. But fellas, I must disappoint you. This tank can be extremely big pain in the butt, to say that the least. Because gun handling can treat you extremely badly, right? Although when the distance is close, let's say distance is 20 meters or whatever, or 50 meters or 100 meters, it is not that horrible, to say that the least, right? But if you are trying to snipe, oh boy, you are doing something wrong and you might be disappointed. Meanwhile, so far so good, fellas. First 3000 damage, not a single hit point loss. Beautiful. Gun is behaving very, very nicely, and looks like this guy knows what he is doing. Good to see that. Meanwhile, Super Conqueror is not paying too much attention at him, right? So he is saying, "Hello there, you sweet mother trucker," and this Super Conqueror is questioning his life choices. Now, in order to have games like this, right, whenever you are doing multiple thousands of damage, and I'm talking in the 5 digits, right, 10,000, 11,000, 20,000, and so on, you need to be extremely lucky with your team as well. By saying this, your team needs to be bad. Enemy teams needs to be tiny touch better than your team, but not that good to have a 15-to-1 situation, right? This is the perfect thing and perfect recipe overall. At least that's what I think. Anyways, heavy line is clear, and looking into this matchmaking, there was a lot of triangles as well, so this is relatively unusual. Oh, unlucky high explosive. Yeah, STRV is a bit of the tourist. Fellas, STRV is a bit of the tourist, and you know what is the funniest part of all this? He stopped in the middle of the field, he noticed Arta, and he is ignoring everything else apart that Arta. Well, hashtag never lucky. Beautiful, 7,000 damage, hip hip hooray, and now we have a meatball mouse. Absolutely gorgeous and absolutely amazing. So now, the fun things will start, right? Easy damage in a way is over, I guess. And the score is beautiful, 7.7 thousand. He's fighting against the tourist mouse in a way, who made a decision not to go into the heavy line. So this is going to be good, at least I hope so. By the way, funny fact, fellas. Beautiful. Funny fact, as you can see, enemies are repushing the heavy tank line once again, so this guy is turning around and he is going to say hello for them once again, at least it looks like it. Meanwhile, Grilly just fired, he is loading high explosives. Nah, this guy is good. If I need to guess how good he is as a player, he's easy 60% win ratio, plus if not more than that. At least that's what I would say, and that's what I would guess. A bit of the selfish gameplay, to be fair with you, Impy. Oh. Selfish bastard, you selfish bastard. You damage, you greed for damage, huh? Greedy bastard, fellas. Fine, fair enough. We are pretending we are not seeing this, him blocking his teammate to farm that poor Grille. Not nice, though. Not cool. I mean, fellas, if I would be that Fava, right, I would be very, very, very unhappy with this kind of play, honestly. I would be unhappy, but yeah, I get the point. At this point, he is okay, I see. You greedy bastard. Fellas, I want to see the comment. I want to see the in the comment section down below, greediness. I need one word, fellas. Greediness. Oh yeah. You saw a bit of the anger there whenever the Death Star got killed, because he has already. Oi, Grille! At this point, fellas, I'm wondering, is he going to block the Fava if Fava will go or not? You know, at this point, I am quite curious how the things are going to look like there. But Fava, yeah, looks like Fava is afraid to go up. But he can see the Fava flanking, so he's thinking, oh no, I need to get more damage. Fava just fired, so now what will happen? He's going for a mouse. He needs to take the mouse down. Mouse is down, and now he will go to ram Grille. I guess he's going to go and ram Grille, although there is one Grille on the side as well, so maybe it is not the finest idea overall, right? Can he find the shot? Unfortunately, he cannot. At least it doesn't look like it. Impy made my day, fellas. I must admit, I haven't seen this in a while. Whenever someone is taking your kill, a bit of the anger while scrolling the mouse. I know how it feels like. I know that, and as you can see, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, Fava is not very happy. Meanwhile, he used, fellas, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, he used the Fava he blocked before, so Fava took the shot, and Grille should sit somewhere over there, right? More likely to the left side, correct? No, I am wrong. Okay. He still has 1000 hit points, and he needs to win the game somehow, right? So this is important thing to say. No more laughing, fellas. Enough, okay? No more laughing. Oh, I even have tears in my eyes. By the way, just to let you know, you can be the best World of Tanks player, and yet still there is months whenever you are not getting the damage that this Fava, this chieftain got, right, or Impy got, whatever. And obviously, fellas, feel free to check out his live stream, feel free to say hi, feel free to say GG, and, you know, be friendly. All of us are colleagues, all of us are tankers, and all of us are having a blast while playing the game, right? Okay, he is relocating once again, so he will try to catch the Grille. This is tricky situation. I must admit, fellas, I haven't watched this replay, right? And what I would do in this kind of situation, I can tell you one thing. You cannot make pressure like this. You just simply cannot. You cannot make pressure whatever like this to drop down here is not good. You need to eliminate Grille first of all, right? And how to approach it and where the Grille is sitting at, this is a great question. Overall, I can tell you from my point of view, I would go for Grille. And after that, we'll see. But Grille needs to die, 100%. Grille needs to... Greediness in the comment section down below. Greediness. Oi, oi. Oi, oi. There's still a lot of time to play, right? 6 minutes on the timer. And I assume in his head currently he is waiting until Grille will come, and as you can see he is away more than 50 meters away, so Grille would not go into the proxy spotting range as well. Oh, such a smart mother trucker, right? Very, 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 very good play. Grille decided to make pressure, and now he's going in like there is no tomorrow. He will try to face Grille, but he is very, very well aware of the Arta sitting in the back, I guess. Leopard is capping the base, not a big surprise. Grille is waiting there. Now he's trying to side scrap, which is obviously a smart decision, and Grille is running for his life. The thing is, he doesn't want to take the one for the team from the Mr. Grille, and the main reason being is, first of all, he will become down to one-shottable for Leo, and second of all for Arthur, right? Good angle, he is fine. Now he's going in. Although Leo eliminated the Favas, so this is going to be very, very interesting stuff. Can he one-shot him? More likely Grille doesn't have repairs. He had repairs, but not good enough. 35 seconds. He has no other option. He needs to go for this Leo. He has no other option. He needs to go for Leo, fellas. By the way, we are talking about 14,000 damage. You know what I'm worried at this point about the Arta? Okay, Jeff missed. Good. 5 shells, by the way, left. This is getting intense. No. Let's see what is the end game there. He can ram Leo, he can just simply push, I would say. Believe me or not. Arta has approximately 10 to 15 seconds left until he is going to reload. Beautiful shot. Arta has 5 seconds. A bit of the mess up, but it's okay. Doesn't really change anything. Although he's down to 2-shottable for this Mr. Leo at this point. Yeah, his hands are shaking at this point, I can promise you that. Fellas, whenever you have 14,000 damage, right? And especially if you are taking a look at the score like this, your hands will shake like there is no bloody tomorrow. Your hands will shake like there is no bloody tomorrow, right? And in this situation, I would say probably the best play would have been to push on the Leo a bit earlier after the first Arta shot, because that Arta shot costed him to become down to fartable pretty much, right? Nevertheless, extremely good game and extremely good result and quite a bit of greediness. So, Impy, you know exactly what I am talking about. You cannot be offended and you can simply laugh and you know what have you done. Guys in the chat or guys in the YouTube section down below, greediness as a message, but all and all very, very well played. All stars went a line. Too bad it is not victory. Now looking into the score, fellas. Legit 15,000 damage. Usually you are seeing some disconnects in the game or whatever else, and this is legit 15,000, fellas. It's happening extremely rarely. Probably once in a year, twice, or once in 2-3 years. You know, this is how rare that is, right? A lot of things needs to go right. Anyways, 15,000 damage, 1.2 thousand assisting damage. 1.1 base experience with a defeat, and Leo got 1,100 base experience with victory. Truly magnificent game, and in the end of the day, he made a bit of the credits as well. Anyways, fellas, I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you had a good one. And feel free to say hi to the Impy. Feel free to go to his Twitch channel and say GG man. And you can also say stop blocking your friendly trash burns and death stars, right? Have a good one, fellas. Thank you very much for watching, and skill is out for today. Peace.